So kind of helps refresh the clothes. It's using heat and translates.
No, I have.
You definitely need to take that. Surprisingly, yes. I mean,
oh, I see. All of the seconds. Yeah, yeah.
ton of other games. This would already make him pretty remote. But here's where he's tipped off like that in the entire universe. See, this is also cool. It has wheels that can follow you around. This is also cool. It can climb walls. And this one. Now let's launch it. Click on faces to approach the stem and learn.
Beyond what we could have imagined. It truly does perform a variety of functions, and I think we all look forward to its activities in various fields. Let's go ahead and give another round of applause for Boston Dynamics and Spot.
doesn't even compete in terms of specification. So we saw the opportunity, we took it, and here we are. We ended up with this. So yeah, that's pretty much how we came about with this. But we're certainly amazing.
I don't even have this weekend. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh,
Great.
I want to take the little like light off of the prototype light.
So, let's say, how big is one? Well, I'm just making
Tonight, JH will share his vision for the future, how technology can exist together with people and the planet, and how a more sustainable, customized future can help to bring all of us together.
And now, our enhanced solar cell remotes is even better. Getting electricity from radio frequencies in devices like Wi-Fi routers. What's more, it will be included in more Samsung products like our new Samsung TVs and home appliances, all with the hope of eliminating more than 200 million batteries from landfills. When you line them up, it is the distance from right here, Las Vegas, to Korea.
Hey everyone, I'm here to tell you how Samsung is bringing new technology to life for the next generation. I'm a big traveler and I love the outdoors. So if I'm setting up the perfect cozy campsite with my friends, we're definitely going to want to set the mood and have some entertainment for the night. And that's why Samsung's new portable screen, the Freestyle, is perfect. It gives you a cinema-like experience no matter where you are. The design is really sleek and it weighs less than 2 pounds, so it's super easy to pack in a bag. And because it has a 180-degree cradle stand and adjusts the screen automatically, you really can set it up anywhere. You never have to compromise because the screen itself can project up to 100 inches.
That's why we're introducing Odyssey Arc. Odyssey Arc is a next-generation gaming screen that you can set up horizontally or vertically to make the best use of your space and get right in the center of the action. Plus, Odyssey Arc is huge. It's 55 inches horizontally, but its curved design and customizable angles help make long gaming sessions easy on your eyes. You can really make Odyssey Arc your own. Rotate the screen for the gaming cockpit of your dreams, change the lights, and switch the interface in the palm of your hand with the wireless wheel controller.
Here at CES, we're unveiling a completely new intelligent living experience, the foundation for your connected home. Introducing the Samsung Home Hub. Thoughtfully designed, intelligent, and hyper-connected, the Samsung Home Hub is your everyday home assistant. Jumpstart that family meal, set the temperature and the lighting just right, or simply get more things done so you can spend time on those meaningful moments of life. Powered by SmartThings, Samsung Home Hub integrates with your compatible AI-powered appliances and other devices.
Visionary investments made over the past decade in electrification, software-enabled services, and autonomous driving have enabled GM to transform from automaker to platform innovator, one with the vision, the people, and the technology to change the world. Our stated goals begin with becoming carbon neutral as a company by 2040. To help us meet that goal, we are on track to invest $35 billion in electric and autonomous vehicles by 2025, powering our plans to launch more than 30 electric vehicles globally over that same time frame, including options for every price point and lifestyle. Through our most recent deal with Pure Watercraft, we'll be co-developing and commercializing battery electric watercraft to help accelerate the boating industry's transition to electrification. Where Ultium is the hardware platform, Ultify is the end-to-end software platform that enables frequent and seamless delivery of software-defined features, services, and ownership experiences.
Electrifying our pickup and delivery vehicle fleet is a critical component and makes sense from a service and financial standpoint. It translates to more reliable service for our customers, better returns for our shareholders, and stewardship of the environment. A win-win-win. This is where now meets next for FedEx. By 2025, we're planning for 50% of FedEx Express global pickup and delivery vehicle purchases to be electric, rising to 100% of all purchases by 2030.
It is my pleasure to introduce another iconic company, an important General Motors collaborator. We're thrilled to announce that Walmart, the world's premier multinational retailer, with their own proven commitment to sustainability, will also bring BrightDrop delivery vehicles to their fleet.
Today, we're announcing that we're dramatically expanding in-home, taking it from being available to 6 million households to 30 million U.S. households by the end of this year. We'll support this growth by creating new roles for more than 3,000 associate drivers this year. These will be our own experienced, vetted associates rather than independent contractors. And we'll need a lot of vehicles to do it sustainably. Those will be all-electric delivery vans. BrightDrop is an important part of this equation. We've been impressed by BrightDrop's ability to bring a sustainable EV to market. So we've reserved 5,000 BrightDrop EVs that will begin hitting the road in 2023.
The Chevrolet Silverado EV will harness the best of the Ultium platform and Silverado's proven credentials as the brand's best-selling nameplate. It will offer a revolutionary mix of capability, performance, safety, flexibility, and design that catapults this electric truck for both fleet and retail customers into a category of its own, while offering a GM estimated range of at least 400 miles on a full charge. Ultra Cruise, coming next year, is the next big step in our journey. Ultra Cruise is a game changer and will take driver assistance technology to the next level. Ultra Cruise will deliver door-to-door hands-free driving in 95% of driving scenarios, covering city streets, subdivisions, rural areas, and highways, eventually expanding to every paved road in the U.S. and Canada. GM's Ultium platform means we no longer need to imagine a zero-emissions future. We're building it. We can, we must, and we are, for everyone.
You know, for those that are learning about Abbott for the first time, we've been part of every stage of the advancement of human health over the past 130 years. We're among the pioneers that created modern healthcare. The science of medicine, vitamins, aesthetics, IV solutions, scientifically based nutrition, cardiovascular devices, glucose monitoring for diabetes, and yes, modern diagnostics, including the first ever test for HIV. But sometimes our healthcare systems can be a little bit intimidating. And the worsening of health disparities is alarming. And we're working tirelessly to break down some of those challenges so all of us can speak a common language with our doctors and have a better understanding of our health. Take diabetes, for example. We're helping empower people who have it with a sensing technology that gives them easy access to data so they can make real-time decisions. The Freestyle Libre technology gives consumers more data and more insights conveniently and in a way that's easily understood. Glucose measured every minute with a small biowearable sensor. It's like wearing a lab that's so small and discreet that you forget that it's there. And the technology, called continuous glucose monitoring, automatically tracks your glucose levels day and night using a small sensor that's worn on the back of your upper arm. And with a quick look at your phone, you have your own unique personal glucose information to better manage your diabetes.
It changed my life. I had 3 of Abbott devices implanted in my chest. It saved me. I was still able to barbecue, fish, play with my grandkids, play basketball, do whatever I like in life. It kept me alive to be on the stage at this point.
Our research is focused on using technology, these connected technologies, to provide life care. For example, we're researching providing life care to military personnel, so they have a better chance of surviving these prolonged conflicts within their minds, within their bodies, and within their families. That's life care at an extreme end, but it applies to everyday people. It applies to senior citizens. Life care can connect them to things like free ride sharing, so they can go where they need, so they can preserve their independence, even if they're living with chronic disease. For me, this is all about enhancing the human, the individual, So these technologies we're using are optimizing, realizing the human potential to deliver insights so that all human beings can be more autonomous, more in control, and be able to make those life decisions in a healthier, more informed way. So the idea is to give all of us the ability to live our most important story, the story of our health. Thank you.
Neuromodulation uses weak pulses of electricity to modulate brain function to help restore movement in the body. And we can get better results for patients with the Neurosphere Virtual Clinic. It is truly a first-of-its-kind technology in the US. Our virtual clinics provide the convenience and flexibility of remote care, so physicians can not only see their patients, but optimize treatments remotely. Whether you are 2 blocks or 200 miles away from your physician, it helps people strengthen their relationship with their doctor by extending care beyond clinic walls. Remotely, your doctor can make sure you're getting the best therapy possible and help you live more in the moment, with the comfort of knowing relief is readily available.
eMed is proud to have partnered with Abbott and United in harnessing the power of innovation and technology to make the international travel experience safe and worry-free. Through the eMed digital point-of-care platform, we enabled an on-demand rapid testing process using eMed proctors who guide you through the testing experience with actionable, verified results in minutes, sent via an eMed Labs report or on Abbott's Navica app. You can take this test in the comfort of your home, office, hotel, or wherever you are, anywhere in the world.
Our goal is to make sure that we're all better prepared for the next virus. That's why we've partnered with top scientists from around the world in the past year to build a viral defense network. It's called the Abbott Pandemic Defense Coalition, a network spanning the globe, from Brazil to Senegal to Thailand. Together, we're keeping a watchful eye on today's viruses, because we know that the viruses never stop, but neither do we. So we're doing more than just watching. Here's how the coalition works. Let's say a doctor has a patient who's ill and has tested negative for all the usual suspects. The coalition is alerted, and that's when we go to work to identify what that pathogen is. This information allows all of us together to respond faster than ever before, so that we can develop our diagnostic test and deploy it around the world.
We do have a special announcement today, and we're proud to introduce to you, for the first time, Lingo, a new category of consumer biowearable sensors that we're developing to track key signals in the body to better understand what it's telling us. Lingo, it's about learning your body's unique language, a language that most of us have yet to learn how to speak. What if we could decode the messages our body is trying to send us as a way to maintain and improve health? In other words, kind of create your own personal edge. Now this product, this line of products extends the platform that we created through diabetes monitoring with the Freestyle Libre sensor. You know, diabetes was our first priority, and we wanted to get it right, so we focused intently on it. And now we have the evidence and the expertise that comes from 3.5 million users. And we're going to take it to the next level. We're going to translate a wide range of biometric signals. Glucose, ketones, lactate, and alcohol. These are all important parts of your metabolic health. And Lingo is being designed to measure these biomarkers and provide more deeper and meaningful insights. Monitoring these biomarkers for the first time will offer unprecedented understanding of human metabolism that can improve decisions around general health, nutrition, and even athletic performance.
Amazing Grace, the name of the song, and then if you play this, now you can practice how to play the Amazing Grace. So there are LED guide here, so you can play.
Are you planning on moving into another round?
So right now we're printing on it, and then
Hey, he gets it. He gets the fun. Yeah, everyone's like, what?
Great job.
I can shoot. Oh, Nana.
Would help on the eating.
So hi, we're SkyDrive, we're a Japanese company, and we're flying a real flying air taxi. Now there's a lot of talk about flying air cars and everything, but this will actually be a roadworthy taxi. And the idea is to have two people travel anywhere in an autonomous way. So you don't need to drive, you don't need to fly. Kind of like Uber or Lyft, you just take your phone and you say, hey, I'm here right now and I want to get there. The reason why it's so small is because we wanted to take only 2 parking spots. So this thing does not need any vertiports, does not need to land anywhere specific, anywhere where 2 cars can be. Certification is expected by 2025 in Japan, and we expect anything after that. Before the end of this decade, we'll have those guys flying everywhere. That's it in a nutshell.
Elodie Grimoire for Urban Canopy. So Urban Canopy, the aim is to fight against climate change, greening the city where it's not possible to plant directly on the ground. And so we developed lightweight structures where to put like climate plants to refresh cities and help her to be like more resilient for the urban heat island effect. It's the second time we are here in the CES, and we came to the CES like we come here with a new model, mini Canopy, just under you like. And so yeah, for more like more private spaces, and we have already developed 150 canopies all over the world, and we are here to develop the US markets and to commercialize here.
I'm Ali, and I'm here with Otto. Otto's a smart outdoor device that's able to accurately water, but also is able to apply natural solutions. Right now we have a fertilizer, pest control, and then a solution that deodorizes and cleans up after your dog. It's a really simple to install device, only requires a hose and a Wi-Fi connection. It's completely solar powered. There's an accompanying app that the user can set up the different areas they want to cover in water. And because it's a cloud connected device, it optimizes for how much to water, when to apply solutions, and looks at things like wind, rain, and weather conditions to get the best results and use the least amount of water.
We're Bright Labs. We're here with Chessup, our launch product. What it is a smart chessboard that puts the AI on the player's side. So as a player touch and releases a piece, they can actually get guidance as to what is a good move, an okay move, and a bad move. So anybody from a beginner to like a master can learn and play and improve at the same time. It also connects online so players can play across the globe, and it can also equalize matches between two opponents, so like a parent and a kid could have a fun match of chess.
I'm one of the co-owners of Fairtech, and we're the leader of Variate 6 applications for industrial wastewater treatment. We produce the strongest oxidant in the world, and for decades it has been known as the strongest oxidant, but it was impossible to produce it in a stable and preservable form. And with our patented process, we are now capable to deliver it to the market. And yeah, we clean wastewater for different segments, dairy, the steel industry, the greenhouses. Yeah, so in wastewater treatment they use a lot of harmful chemicals, and Variate 6 is a green chemical, so it doesn't produce any negative byproduct. It has non-negative impact on human health or environment. So yeah, it's a really sustainable solution for wastewater treatment. Yes. Awesome.
So hello, I'm Tanguy Good, the CEO of Neptech. At Neptech we design transportation vessels for cargo and for passengers, vessels that are zero emission, performant and intelligent. Our vessels are powered by hydrogen. They can accommodate up to 170 packs, the equivalent of 2 buses that will cruise at a very high level of comfort, at a very high speed and with no impact on the operational environment. That's the first time we exhibit at the CES, and we have won an innovation award in the category of sustainability.
You think?
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Yes, white wine.
Good choice. Now, let's talk about geography. From which country should the wine come from?
you.